Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where we are now going to be dealing with a bit of a... well, not really a newcomer, but a debut monster for 3 Ultimate. Like, there weren't a lot of monsters that made their first appearances in 3 Ultimate. I'm trying to remember all the ones there were. Duramboros... well, actually, hang on, I gotta paraphrase this, or, like, restrict this again, because I have played Portable Third. Granted, it was not entirely straightforward, let's do that way, or conventional. We'll put it that way just to kind of say some stuff, but I did play Monster Hunter 3 Tri, Portable Third, and then 3 Ultimate, so I'm thinking a bit more skewed here, because I'm only thinking of what truly did debut in 3 Ultimate as compared to Portable Third, but there was Stygian Zinogre, Brachydios, I know Halogen, Dire Moralis, Duramboros, I think. No, not Sandbarioth, not Green Narga. That may... oh, Goldbeard Sedeus. Lucent Nargacuga. I think that's it. So, like, it's a handful of them. There's... the only new monster was Brachydios, but... yeah, Stygian Zinogre was a debut from 3 Ultimate. And it's nice to see that he has been shown love and was carried forward into future games as well. Something a lot of the subspecies of this generation did not get the pleasant treatment to. It is kind of sad, but I do see why as well. They are a lot of the classic style subspecies, like Azurathlos and Pinkrathian. It's just a recolor, and there's not a lot super done with them. At least Stygian Zinogre changed the element up from what it was using. So, hunt a Stygian Zinogre in the Tundra. And this is probably going to be a different fight from what a lot of you guys are used to or have seen of Stygian, unless you've played Portable or 3 Ultimate. Because this generation, the Dracophage bugs that he uses acted a lot differently than you see in Iceborne. So we'll head right off into this hunt, and, like, once he starts using them, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's quite a bit more dangerous. Because they really are. Okay, Cha-Cha gives us the free hot drink effect. So I'm guessing Stygian might be up here, or out in this area. Yeah, there he is. He actually has still a pretty nice, striking color palette, even for, like, his first debut here. Yeah, that's different, isn't it? It basically acts like a stationary homing rocket in a way. So unlike regular, well, I shouldn't say regular Stygian Zinogre, but like Iceborne incarnation of him, where you just have to mind where they're going to, like, spawn out from, you have to keep an eye on them as they're sitting out, because otherwise they can get you. So he's almost like a multi-front attacker. You have to watch, first of all, what he's doing himself, and then all the stationary bugs that he tosses out can then also, like, compound in to be a big problem. Yeah, he's not too bad right now, but it's going to be once he actually gets into, like, his charged up enraged state. And I think Stygian's going to prove much more formidable. Like that. That right there. And then another thing I kind of like on him, too, is it's almost like molten energy, like, under his chin and that. Like, I don't know, it just seems like that's a bit more vibrant and easy to see the contrast of than Iceborne Stygian. Oh, and, right, I almost got hit by the bugs there because I forgot about them. Like, you can see, they fire off like little rockets after they're sat out for a bit. Okay, so thankfully we got him knocked out of that pretty quickly. Ooh, that actually was very close. Now, and yeah, even if they don't fire off, them just sitting stationary, they still are a mine, so you do not want to be an idiot like I was, and just, like, smack into them. Actually, I should check and see. Does that lower our affinity at all? Okay, I can't really tell. I'm going to try to see break the parts just like regular Zinogre I did. Okay, so he's probably... Yeah, he's going to change air... No, he's not going to change areas. Gotta be a bit careful then. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, nope. I actually got enough time. And you can see that it's not like they'll fire on your position of where you were when you put them out. No, he's got a really big range for when his lightning will come out, too. Like, I just love how the energy looks under his chin. The way that it's kind of, I guess, chevron-esque? Is that a good way of kind of putting it? I just feel like that's a lot easier to see on this incarnation of Stygian than, like, other ones. Oh, crap. And you can see they fire in different patterns, too. Ow. Okay. Like, careful. Okay, so now he's changing areas. Yeah, I gotta say, this... It's no wonder why Stygian Zinogre got, like, the treatment of coming forward as he did. Even back in this generation, with the way the different element, the way the bugs acted, the color palette of them. This is probably more of a modern subspecies than I would say the classic style. Like Black Ravios, Azure Athlos, Pink Rathian, stuff like that. Okay, so there's that leg broken. I shouldn't say broken, but there's the claws trimmed. So it's the other side I want to work on now, just because it doesn't hurt to try to get in those materials. There we are. And now we can just focus on that face. One thing I'm noticing, too, with Stygian here, he's not that much of, like, a... Oh, crap, that's above me. Yeah. I thought, okay, wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's above me. Actually, that kind of reminds me of, like, Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo's... I can't remember what the official name of it is. Like, Hellzone Grenade? Where it's just, like, a bunch of energy balls sitting all around, and then it can all be directed to, like, fire into a person or at a point. No, we don't want you charging up too frequently this fight, even though you do look really awesome once everything, like, pops out and stands on end. Like, another thing, too, is that it actually pulses, like... His heartbeat makes it increase in brightness. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's gone supercharged. This may be bad. Last supercharged Zinogre we fought was just last episode, and he basically, like, one-shot us. Yeah, so, again, it's just... Uh-oh. Yeah, that was towards us again. Okay, so how are they going to fire out? There they go. It's not super hard to dodge, but if you don't pay attention, you can definitely get hit by them. Is that a limp? No, not quite yet. How are we doing time-wise? Starting to get near the 10 minutes, so we might actually see him limp in the next engagement. I'm just going to heal ourselves up a bit more. I don't have the, like, negative dragon resistance. Like, you can see, I have the negative 25 thunder resistance on this set, so that's probably why regular Zinogre did us in with that one hit. But old Stygian here, I don't think he's going to be able to have that capacity in him. There they go. Now, well, if I do something dumb, like don't try to dodge when he's moving like that, yeah, we're going to get a little hit. Oh, crap, really? I guess he's got the zoomies. Actually, I'd be kind of nervous about what a Zinogre zoomies look like. Yeah, if you're going to be out of stamina, I'm just going to heal up again, and then we'll re-engage. No, and he can just put out the one little one. Oh, no, actually two were out. It's just that got hidden in the terrain. Okay, as you're supercharged again. Oof. Okay, he's quite a bit faster than regular Zinogre. Like, that combo was fairly fast with everything it can do. Out of the way of that. Ooh, that was close. I think evasion +2 was what saved us from that hit. Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, because they might fire at us. Okay, so there's that broken again. Nice flinch off. Still putting up a fight, I'm surprised. Oh, actually, changing zones again, too. Okay, well, we'll snag the shiny, since we actually have the opening this time. That's a nice find. I always love when I actually get a material instead of just the wyvern tier. Because it feels like it's a bit more... Well, it has much more use than the wyvern tier does. Blah, blah! Oh, Popo, that's your fault. You ran right in front of him. Oh, speaking of... I mean, if you just want to... Oh, Cha-Cha, you little bugger. Okay, now, Stygian, you really gotta be low on health if this is like the second time we're making normal 2 ammo. Well, I mean, I called it. I guess that kill goes to Kyamba. I was going to make some more ammo, but Kyamba just finished him off with the boomerang there. Yeah, I gotta admit, Stygian really made a great debut this generation. So we got some of the dragon hair, and then the cortexes. Brute dragon hair. Huh. Dragons fear the built-up dragon-slaying energy within. And then the regular just the cortex. Wicked power hides within this hellish shell. quite the pair of monsters, I gotta admit. Like, Zinogre and Stygian Zinogre are easily one of the most standouts of the 3rd generation. If Lagiacrus was a bit more easily involved in, like, games, he probably would be too, but a lot of his identity is tied to the water, so I can see why he's one that doesn't always get... He's heavily requested, but I can see why he's not always brought forward. Which is a shame. Okay, so what do we got here? Not that good, not that good, so we'll just sell them off. Oh, that was actually a gold crown short. Didn't even realize that. Okay, with those done... Yeah, nothing here yet, so we'll probably have to take care of Devil Joe next week. And then we'll be all good to probably go after Dire Morales. But we'll go take a look at the armor, although I think it is just going to be a recolor of the G-Rank's Zinogre. Still, though, worth taking a little peek to see, and I forgot to take a look at the skills of... Yeah, it is just a recolor, but... Okay, so Dragon Attack, loading, unscathed. It's basically a bow set, because, I mean, that's something I could always talk about, but I feel like the Bowguns got done dirty for Dragon Element. And here, it's Sense, Thunder Attack, Gloves Off. Oh, sorry, Evasion, Thunder Attack, and Gloves Off. So, I mean, it's actually nice that it includes the Evasion to it. Yeah, I mean, like, the Claw's not bad, but I gotta admit, I heavily prefer the Buckler that, like, Generations Ultimate gave. I'll just take another look. Evasion, Dragon Attack, loading. Yeah, so it's about the same things. Actually, hang on, wait a minute. It gives Dragon Attack, but it also gives loading. But I thought... Doesn't loading only apply to, like, Bowgun? Oh no, it does work for bows. They get for level of charge attacks. Okay, so it does actually work on bows. I wasn't sure. And as for the weapon... We already kind of previewed it last episode, but there it is again. The Stygian Temperantia. Heavy Bowgun demands much of its owner, only those who give ult for power may wield it. So it has... Definitely a pellet bowgun, as you can see. There's like nothing else to it, really. And then it does have 3 dragon in it. Yeah, dragon's been a weird type of like ammo for bowguns. It's something I want to do a discussion video about and see what other people think, but... That, again, will be for another time. For now, though, we will end this episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate G-Rank right here. Next week might be the final week, unless you guys do want to see more of, like, the final rare species. So, thank you guys for joining me on this video. If you have liked it, be sure to give the video a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. I try to respond to any feedback or questions as soon as they arrive on the channel. Until I catch you all in the next video, survivors and hunters, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting!